Rebecca, how are you?
Hiya.
And you looking forward to next week? You're off to Miss World now. How do you feel about it?
I'm really excited about going. I'm a wee bit nervous just because I don't know what to expect, but I know it's gonna be like once in a lifetime opportunity, so can't wait to go now.
Yeah. How do you feel your chances are overall?
Now I don't want to scub myself. I don't want to
Yeah,
say,
of course,
I'm
yeah.
gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, but okay, hopefully I can do pretty well in it because I have put the work in the past couple of months and I'm doing everything, going to the gym nearly every day and I've got a fabulous wardrobe, hopefully. We're going
Tell us about your wardrobe. Gorgeous clothes here.
Yeah, this was actually the shoot today that we were doing. God, so many brands and shops have been amazing to me. Fran and Jane have given me some amazing evening gowns for going. Carrie's Closet, so amazing dresses. Mustang jeans, like the name but a few. And there's been so many other brands that have provided me with stuff, and I'm just so grateful for it because there's no way I would be able to get all this stuff. So it's great that people do, want to give me clothes to wear over there and stuff. It's brilliant, yeah.
Yeah. And how many suitcases are you gonna have to bring with you now?
We've limited it to 3.
Oh God.
That's gonna stick, but
Hand luggage would be huge then. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Cool. And have you been checking out the competition at all, other countries and stuff?
A wee bit here and there. I can rely on my mummy to do that for me.
Mums are great for that, alright, yeah.
My mum is like scooping out the competition. She's like, look at her, she's gorgeous and everything. But you go over there and everyone's going to be gorgeous.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't want to take myself out a bit. I just want to go over and enjoy my experience. But I actually know one of the girls who's going over, Tiffany Brown. She's Miss Northern Ireland. I know her quite well. She's actually like a friend because I'm from Belfast.
Yeah.
So we were hoping to get travelling together, but the way travel arrangements have worked out, unfortunately we haven't. But at least we know each other over there.
You get to hang out with someone you know. That must make it a little bit more relaxing then to know.
Well, yeah.
And are you looking forward to going to China? I mean, it's once in a lifetime place to be. And are you going to get to see the country much, do you think?
Yeah, well, all our schedule has been done out now. So I believe that a couple of days are devoted to city tours.
Oh,
which will be
excellent.
brilliant. I think it's in Hong Kong, or like some kind of city tour there. I haven't actually got to look over the itinerary fully, but I'm gonna have a wee look at it shortly. But it's changed a couple of times now, so but I know it's gonna be brilliant, and you get to do like lots of fun touristy stuff, and I'm sure we'll get to do lots of charity work as well, which we'll be really looking forward to doing.
Yeah, cool. And have you been getting some tips from Rosanna Davidson? You know, she won.
Yeah.
You know, it's an amazing achievement. Like, and have you been talking to her?
I was actually working at a UPC press call event with her a couple of weeks ago, and I got a wee chat with her. I didn't want to do her head in about it, but she was lovely as I expected. I'd met her once before, and she was lovely, just as everyone says she is. She's a lovely girl, and she was just saying basically, just do your best and don't be nervous about going into it, because at the end of the day, only one girl can win. Just enjoy yourself. She's just been giving me the kind of same advice everyone's been giving me. I even know some of previous Miss Northern Ireland's, and they were just kind of saying the same thing. Just enjoy yourself and have a good time. Yeah.
Have any plan to kind of keep yourself relaxed so that you can do your best, while you're there? Anything to relax, nice bubble baths and stuff like that, or anything?
I don't know if there'll be time for bubble baths, but I've been reading The Secret recently.
Oh, cool.
And I found that's helped me kind of prepare, and I'll read it again when I go over the plane, so hopefully that'll calm me down. Yeah.
That sounds like a great place to start, all right, yeah. And your hair and makeup and stuff when you're there, have you been practicing looks you're going to be doing, or how is that going to work while you're there?
I've been very lucky this year that I've been sponsored by Makeup Forever in Dublin.
Right.
So they have given me like a huge case for going. They do all my makeup for any events that I go to as well. I did my makeup today as well. So they've been absolutely brilliant. So I'm really, grateful that they've did that for me. Hair, I'm okay with GHDs, so
Yeah.
I'll just do that myself. But the makeup lessons have really paid off. So I've been doing them just for the past couple of weeks.
Cool. And I hear about tattoos aren't really too popular on the scene. Are you going to be covering yours up?
Yes, yeah, I'll be covering up. It's just, I think you have to cover it up for the final and for the show and stuff, but I have no problem with covering mine up. It's way today.
Yeah. Yeah, cool.
So, but hopefully that doesn't draw attention away from me as a person and stuff. And I know a lot of girls over there probably will have tattoos because, I mean, it's the 21st century. I know from previous years girls were saying, you know, Rebecca, don't be worried about that. There's been girls in the competition who have had tattoos. So hopefully it shouldn't be an issue.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So what's going to be the biggest highlight are you looking forward to? What's the big thing that you're looking forward to the most there? Is it meeting people or the competition itself?
Probably the finale night. I can remember when I was younger, I was actually watching Rosanna Davison win. Now I was young, like I remember sitting in my granny and grand's house going, I would love to do that one day. So I think it's just going to be like the whole thing of being on stage and just being like, wow, like I actually have got this second chance to go and do this again. So I think it'll be the night. Obviously the experience is going to be amazing, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to describe how I'm going to feel on the night. Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, there was one of the most controversial competitions, you know, to put you here. Looking back, how do you feel about it now?
It didn't happen the way I would have wanted it to happen, obviously, but I feel like I've been given a second chance. It might sound cliche, but to live like my dream for the year. So my mum kept saying to me, you know, Rebecca, don't be letting it annoy you. Like everything has happened for a reason, and I believe that as well. You know, I believe in karma, and you know things come round and whatever. So I think it did happen for a reason, and whatever that is. But I'm just glad that I get to go now. Yeah.
You're gonna put your studies on hold for a year up in Queens.
Yeah, I've had to. I'm the type of person to put 100% into everything that I do, so I wouldn't want to, you know, lack on my studies and be putting a lot into the role as Miss Ireland this year, because it does involve a lot of work. It's a full-time job, and I would say that to any girls who are considering going for it, you know, to think about it, because it is a full-time job, it's constant. So yeah, I go back next year. I've got my test deferred, so hopefully I'll move into third year next year after it's done, yeah.
Great. Well, thanks very much for talking to us, and absolutely the best of luck. I hope you do really well. We'll all be watching at the Star. Cool. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.